Hey bikers, thanks for tuning in to another Biker Man video. Today I'm taking a quick ride over to Lavon Dam, which is about 6 or 7 miles from my house. I was looking for a quick afternoon ride in between soccer games and running errands on a weekend, and right before a storm pulled in. So thanks for tuning in. It actually ended up being a fun little adventure, so stay tuned, and I'll see you out there. So we actually live in a residential area, but the country roads that are around our house, and in particular surrounding the lakes, are fantastic for rides. Not as much traffic, and really one of the only local rides that have any sort of hills or climbs. And just looking around, just absolutely beautiful. Some of these roads have views of the lakes. Some of them have beautiful open ranch land, and there's hardly any high traffic areas other than this one spot coming up here. So Lavon Dam and Lavon Lake and really all of the lakes in the Dallas region are run by the Army Department of something or other, and they are responsible for managing the lakes and the areas surrounding. So there's a bunch of parks and boat launches and camping areas. It really is a very cool place for all kinds of outdoor activities. It's the Army Corps of Engineers. Sorry about that. But anyway, you'll see up here that all these cars that are parked here, these are guys that have sort of hiked through the woods and made a little trail down to go fishing. And I have never ridden this before. It's just a walking path, but I'm like, whatever. Let's go check this out. And they actually have it padded down pretty nice. I mean, great opportunity to build some trails in here, some more single track. Unfortunately, tons of trash for whatever reason. Just these guys just opened the doors on their car and dumped everything out. I don't know. Definite need for a trash can, but a fun little trail. And then this thing just ends up dumping out right into the east fork of the Trinity River, which actually formed Lake Lavon. Barbed wire, watch out! This little ride here got me thinking about like my next bike build. Here in North Texas, this time of year, and then like pretty much all through the spring. It's super wet. We get lots of rain. And right here, there's no way I could have ridden up this. It was muddy and slick. But anyway, the point is that I was thinking that it would be fun to do like a mud bike build. I tried to do a little searching online to see if anybody else has kind of made anything like that. I think the closest thing is saw some guys who've done like snow bike builds. But to just get like an old, like, I don't know, an old mountain bike and just try to just put some fat grippy tires on it and just, you know, build something that I don't really care if I just totally destroy this winter, and just get out there and just ride, you know, thick wet mud and just get nasty and explore some of these trails and these roads. There are tons of roads that people just basically use to go fishing or hunting, and just get on the bike and go explore those. Whereas the rest of the year I would ride, you know, the nice trails, you know, the mountain biking trails, the Dorba trails that other folks, you know, mountain bikers have made. Otherwise, you know, I wouldn't be able to ride off-road at all during this time of year. So I don't know, just a thought. What do you guys think? Have you ever ridden in mud, like on purpose? Would you have any recommendations for like what kind of bike, or what you would do if you were going to build a bike from ground up? Anyway, let me know in the comments. But anyway, here's the destination. This is Lavon Dam. And this was, I think this like started being built in the late 40s, early 50s. And I don't know, you can see some guys down there. There's guys fishing like every time I come by there. It was really, really a cool spot. And actually right after I shot the video of the dam itself, the skies just opened up, and it was lightning and raining really, really hard, as you can see on the ground here, the rain. So I had to camp out in the bathroom for 15 or 20 minutes while the storm passed. Luckily, it was a small one, not a big deal, but I had to hang out in a pretty nasty bathroom. It was, yeah, a porta potty would have been a definite upgrade. So I didn't realize it when I went through the dirt path back there, but the dam parking lot, or the fishing parking lot, bathroom parking lot, is actually closed because they're getting ready to redo the asphalt. So you'll see a closed gate up here. I'd never go past a no trespassing or a closed gate if I knew that it was closed before. But it's nice that they're going to be redoing it. There's tons of potholes. It's kind of a gnarly little area. And I guess I've got a buddy who has lived in this area all his life, and he said that you used to be able to drive across the dam and just go walk across it, bike across it. But I guess, you know, after 9/11 they closed it off, which is a little bit of a bummer, because it would be a gorgeous ride going across there, and you'd be able to create a nice loop. But anyway, for another day. Look at this beautiful road. It's surprising to me that I never see any other bike riders enjoying these backcountry roads. It's hard to tell in this video, but we live in a fairly highly populated area, and I see, you know, big gangs of road bikers out in their tight biking clothes on the weekends, but they're always on like major streets where it's super sketchy to be riding. And we've got these great back roads. You know, maybe some of these roads aren't in the greatest condition, but you can see any bike could make it on this. At the very worst, like a gravel bike would get you through any of these roads, and this is just gorgeous. I mean, there's like, how many cars have passed me? Like a couple this whole ride. And this ended up being like a 12 to 14 mile ride. I don't remember exactly, but just a beautiful resource for people to be enjoying out there. So anyway, thanks for tuning into the video today. I appreciate you guys watching, and again, give me your thoughts on like putting together a mud bike. You know, what do you guys think? Well, if you're gonna build one, trying to keep it cheap as possible, but just something that could deal with a sticky off-road situation, what would you do? Let me know in the comments. And again, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you out there.